sports and everything in between. CC's got the jokes, Keith's got the stats. Hit the play button. It's time for the show. Get ready to dive deep into the sports entertainment world. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith as they reach for the top. Discussing games and stats. It's time to play. The Sports Bros Podcast are here to stay. Three-pointers, they cover it all. Luca's favorite podcast 45 is on the call, saying it's tremendous for America's wall. Luke Bryan chiming in saying, hey y'all. Chip thunderstorms, epic tornado fall. Tommy Locke picking spreads as he makes his call. Jerry's on the show to confuse us all. Jason Statham bringing new meaning to fear. Just see the body doing his best to keep his name clear. Keeps passion for sports, CC's hilarious calls. The Sports Bros Podcast, one for all. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith as they reach for the top. Discussing games and stats, it's time to play. The Sports Bros Podcast are here to stay. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith as they reach for the top. Discussing games and stats, it's time to play. The Sports Bros Podcast are here to stay. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith.
The following program contains coarse language and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
And now it's time for the Sports Bros. Without any further ado, here are your hosts, Cece and Keith.
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition of the Sports Bros, the number one sports podcast in Rendon, number two in Louisville, but always number one in your hearts. I am, of course, your host, the unofficial official mayor of Rendon. My name is TC. Always alongside with me is my buddy. He is the Matthew McConaughey of Lake Louisville, the Kenny Rogers of sports betting, and he is the 2024 fantasy football champion. He is, of course, my buddy Keith. Keith!
Yo.
How's it, brother?
What's up, man? You know, we're like a month away from the draft, bro. Month away.
I know.
Hey, this year.
You know what I'm thinking? I was actually thinking maybe we should do. I know that we do our fantasy football draft with other people, but maybe if we get enough people to come on here and want to do a Sports Bros fantasy football draft, I am totally down with it. So anybody listening out there that wants to be a part, maybe we'll ask Pugs if he wants to be a part of it. If anybody out there that's listening at the end of our show, you know, the five of you would like to wait, what?
They're going to have to tell some friends.
We got to tell some friends. If you guys would like to be a part of the Sports Bros fantasy football draft, let us know. And then if everything goes good, we'll put one together and we'll do a fantasy football Sports Bros. That'd be cool.
As defending champ this year, the league I won, we're doing a live draft this year at a buddy's house. So this is kind of new because I'm not used to that.
Wait a minute. Yes, we're doing a live draft?
No, not me and you. With the league I won.
Oh.
Yeah. Work league. The part-time job league.
Part-time job. I got you.
It was perfect.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Sorry we veered off right there. That's what we typically do here on this show.
Yeah.
We are the Sports Bros. Lots to get into. We got to talk about the Micah Parsons drama. We got to talk football is back. Yeah. a rain out at Bristol that no baseball game went down. Rangers are winning again, and Luca has got a contract, and you know what that means. We have to talk to baby Luca about his contract status and how his father feels. Also got a big announcement coming up pertaining college football. So that will be fun once I unveil that. But you know the dealio. If you guys would like to donate to the show, we are still at $0, but if you guys would like to donate to the show, there's a little cash app right down there. We greatly appreciate it. Every penny counts, and with every penny, you are saving a dog's life.
Yeah, keep that
I'm
in
going
mind.
the Sarah McLachlan.
In the arms of the
Hoping maybe
angel.
that will work. For every penny, you save a homeless puppy. And of course, we are live
I
on
love dogs.
I'm going to hell. We are live on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and we're not live on TikTok because we don't have gaming controls and we're not playing a game. Thanks a lot, TikTok.
So I can vape on here now?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's standards are, but yeah.
No standards on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, there you go. As you can see, we got our new titles right here underneath our names. I am the unofficial official mayor of Rendon, and Keith is the employee of the month. Congratulations to you on your employee of the month. It took a while, but you finally did it. You came through, and you are now the employee of the month.
I work hard.
You worked absolutely hard.
I work tremendously hard.
I know. All right. Well, with that said, let's get right into the show today. And we're going to start it off for the first time this year. Well, since February, with some football. Here we go.
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys indeed. The Michael Parsons drama has continued as he has requested a trade. He pretty much said, I am done playing for the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones was, of course, bum rushed by reporters yesterday and was asked about the situation. And he said, don't sleep on it. Everything is fine. This is all part of negotiations. Do you believe Jerry in this case, or is Micah done?
Mike is done. I don't believe Jerry as far as I could throw him. Listen, and maybe the old way he used to do it, that maybe that worked on some of these guys because they wanted to be here. Parsons has said, I no longer want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. He ain't playing for us. He gone.
Even if he gets signed mentally, he's done.
It's too late. The damage is done. He's
right.
Gone, bro. Bye. The only jersey I bought last season, and he's gone.
He's gone.
Go figure.
Damn it. So, we talked a little bit of it on the Shock House on Friday night. The odds of the teams that Micah's going to get traded to. Pugs' Bears are right up there at number 2. Number 1, surprisingly, is the Los Angeles Chargers being the favorite to be traded to.
Holy shit, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
But you got Harbaugh over there still, man. You put Parsons on one side, Bosa on the other side. Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's absolutely terrible how to think that, you know, we spend all this money on, let's face it, Dak is not worth what he's being paid, honestly.
Nope.
CeeDee Lamb, maybe. We haven't seen his peak yet, but he's there. You know, you can't give up a guy like this because you wanna frugal your cash and your salary. This is a once in a generational, like Lawrence Taylor kind of player.
Yeah.
And Michael Parsons. Sure, he was injured last year and he only played 8 games. But you know, it doesn't help when the Joneses go on the radio station and say that he's not what he's or he doesn't play what he's worth. Basically, is what Stephen Jones said on 105.3, and that's what fired this up. Is, I mean, this is part of their negotiation. terrible job on the Joneses.
That's
Terrible.
that's what they do. Think about in the past, every time there's been an opportunity to go on there and say something that brings this negotiation closer, they always go on there and say something fucked up, man. That's what they do. They did it during the Dak negotiations, and look what that cost them. It cost them an extra fucking $8 million a season because of it. Could have got him at $32 million. You pushed it, you pushed it, you pushed it, you pushed it.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is this could have been done back in March.
Yeah, should have been.
It should have been done. But you sat and you sat and you sat, and guys like Myles Garrett get paid, and guys like TJ Watt get paid. Everybody knows that Micah, fully healthy, is better than both of those players.
Whoa, well,
I would say, I would put it up there that he's
Are you
probably
kidding me?
no, not.
You
Don't
should
be wrong.
be. TJ Watt is by far the better player of all three of those guys. All right.
think so?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Consistently, he's healthy. He puts numbers up every season.
You didn't hear what I said. Healthy Micah Parsons.
Okay. Even injured. It doesn't matter. TJ Watt's a better player, bro. I don't care what anybody says. TJ Watt's a better player. Now, it's not by much, but it's enough. Like Myles Garrett's a scary dude too, man. He'll rip your fucking head off and throw your helmet across the field. Listen, I love Micah. He's a great player. He's a Lawrence Taylor type guy. I'll give him that. But pure raw talent, I'm sorry. I think TJ Watt's the best of those three guys right there.
But never fear, Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
Because we did have a signing this week. Tight end Jake Ferguson has signed a 4-year, $52 million extension. There we go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. This is the pieces that you put together to win a Super Bowl.
Listen, they're going to have to score a lot of points because the defense ain't going to be able to stop nobody. But look, hey, on the real, like as much as I want Micah Parsons to be here, one player that is not going to change the outcome of the season for them. Like, yeah, he may add 15 sacks during the season for them, but they can still put together a solid lineup without Micah Parsons, and it may clear some cap that they need to go and sign a Jake Ferguson. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad thing. Although he's a once in a generational player, it's kind of like they did with Luka. They let a guy like that the once in a generation player go.
Yeah, I got you.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
Now look at Luka.
We did actually have football this past week at the Hall of Fame game, and guess who balled out, my friend?
Oh, my guy, Trey Lance.
Our guy, Trey Lance, balled out as the Chargers defeat the Lions 34-7. Trey Lance played 2.5 quarters, 13-20, 120 yards, but 2 touchdowns.
Who cares?
Jerry's kicking himself right now.
Yeah, I'm sure they're really upset about it. Look, here's the crazy thing about this. People forget he was drafted at top 5, man. He went to the 49ers, I think at like number 3 or number 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
He got hurt. Never got to see what potential he had. He hasn't been consistently on a team where he's been the starter, where he's getting the reps during the week, where he's the starter every Sunday. Haven't seen what he can actually do. The kid may be a baller for all we know. I like to think that Kyle Shanahan knows how to draft. And I don't think he was just taking this guy for no reason, man. The attributes are there, but no consistency yet. Maybe he'll get a chance. Maybe that Hall of Fame game somebody will see that and they'll go get him during the middle of the season when the quarterback goes down and he'll be the starter.
You know, Herbert was on the sideline over there.
Hey, muscly arm.
Yeah, I'm sure he was happy to see his backup doing well. You need a guy like that, man, that can step in. If the quarterback goes down, you got to have a guy that can step in and win you 5 or 6 games, depending on when they get hurt during the season. And could Trey Lance win you a few games? I think so.
That's a nice muscly throwing arm you got there.
Surprising news over the week is Deion Sanders admitted that he had bladder cancer. And he had his bladder totally removed. But he still plans to coach Colorado this season. So that was kind of surprising to hear about that with primetime. He disclosed Monday that he was diagnosed with an aggressive form of bladder cancer, but after surgery had considered him cured. So he plans to coach this season. So there you go. Now Deion has 8 toes in a bag.
Let me tell you something about cancer, bro. All right.
Sucks. It
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're rich. Doesn't matter if you're a super athlete. None of that matters. Cancer does not discriminate. Okay,
Absolutely not.
can happen to anybody.
Good. Yeah.
And as much as I want to make jokes about the toes and all that, I'm glad he's cancer free now. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
I hope that he has a successful season at Colorado this year, man. I
Yep.
really
Me.
do. I don't hate Dion, and I don't hate on Dion. I think he's
No.
got a unique style, and I think people have the tendency to like really kind of hate on the guy because he makes it easy. But all in all, I think he's a good coach, man.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Big guys left his college this past year. Travis Hunter and his son Shador and his other son. What was his other son's name?
I don't know, Sanders something.
Sanders something. Yeah. There you go.
Listen, if he has success this season, do we say at the end of the year, okay, Dion's a good coach?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, let's see if they win more than 5 games this year.
There we go. All right, moving on. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Your Texas Rangers defeated the Seattle Mariners 6-4 in extra innings last night. The Rangers are now 58 and 54. They're 5 games behind the Astros, and they're only 2 behind the third spot in the wild card.
They're hot.
They are hot.
They're hot.
Well, I wouldn't say they're hot.
Yes, they
They,
are.
they lost 2 or 3 in Seattle, so let's
Well,
not say that they're hot.
Yeah, how many games they win prior to that though? They were on a
I
hot
understand.
streak,
I
bro.
understand. Look, they did pick up some. I'm a little disappointed in the trade deadline. They didn't go get a bat. They did get bullpen help, which is fine. But I feel like they missed out on possibly getting another bat in the
Okay.
lineup to kind of get their offense rolling.
Let me say, at first I was too, but then I started thinking, if they were to go get another bat, who were they going to give up for another bat? Tell me who in that lineup you feel good about saying, okay, let's get rid of this guy. Let's
Peterson.
trade these pieces, huh?
Jock Peterson.
Okay, no value. Go ahead. Who else? Berger?
Maybe Jake Berger. Yeah.
No value. Okay, there's 2 guys that you're not going to get much of a hitter for. Who else?
I may have thrown
Exactly.
Josh Smith in there.
Nah, man, you can't. He's having a good season, bro. I thought that too, and I even thought Evan Carter. To be honest with you, it's my
Listen,
family
that's your
member.
brother.
I hate to say it, but look, man, he's not panning out the way I thought that he would. I
There,
grew
there
up
was
watching him play.
there were this is funny. This is what always gets me on trade deadline is people will just put out stuff just to put it out there and see who
Yeah.
runs with it. Well, apparently a bunch of people in New York thought this was true that Adolis Garcia was traded to the Mets, and it was the Mets fans were going crazy because they thought they got Adolis Garcia. Ended up not being true. Adolis, of course, is staying here with Texas, but for I like where they're going with as far as pitching. The problem is, uh, the offense is still not consistent, and I feel like if you're going to make a push for October, like if they get in October, scary team to be with
Yeah,
or to be against because of that pitching rotation that they have, right?
yeah.
They can easily win 1-0, 2-0 games. It's going to be nail biters if they make it into the postseason. But if this offense can start clicking and start doing what needs to be done, and they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. But again, that offense has got to start rolling.
Well, I mean, we've been saying it for the last 2 months now that how
Yeah.
scary the lineup could be if they get hot. Look, maybe that's just this team. Maybe they're the kind of team that relies on pitching and puts 2 up and gets wins. But if Josh Young and Adolis Garcia and that top part of that lineup can get rolling, they could really do some damage. And all they got to do is stay consistent the way they've been playing the last few weeks, like the last month, reel off a few more wins in a row. And I'm going to say it like I said on Shock House on Friday. I believe this team could still win the division. They could win the pennant.
How funny was it
Honestly,
that the Astros brought back Carlos Correa?
who cares?
Have fun with that. Yeah,
Hey, listen,
there you go,
Correa,
Astro
he's
fan.
he's still a good player though, bro. He's still a good player.
Yeah, but he was a cancer.
Yeah, but he was fine in Minnesota, man. He didn't cause no
He's
issues there.
A-Rod 2.0.
Yeah, I think he toned it down some, man. I haven't heard no complaints about him since he left the Astros when he went to Minnesota. He's been a consistent
Because no one
player for
talks about
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Huh?
That's because no one talks about Minnesota.
Look, if somebody wanted to send Carlos Correa here to the Rangers, I'd take him in a heartbeat. The guy's a baller. You just got that Astro hate. You're not willing to look past it. It's kind of like when the Cowboys got Terrell Owens. You know
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
love
Everybody wanted to hate.
Mr. Owens. I didn't hate. I loved when they got
But
T.O.
what I'm saying is the people out there like, oh, he's a rival and he stood on the star. When it comes to wins, who gives a shit?
That's what I was like when they got T.O.
Give me Carlos Correa, man.
Also, they did have the MLB at Bristol Motor Speedway last night. Unfortunately, it was a rain out. So nobody watched it, but they are rescheduling it today at noon. So hopefully these skies will stay clear in Bristol. It was a good sight to see until the
Yeah,
rain came in and ruined it all. But
looks cool.
it does look cool. And
Somebody
sad
hit.
news in the MLB world, Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg passes away at the age of 65. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer in January of 2024. We talked a little bit about it on the Shock House with Pugs. Him being a White Sox fan, even a White Sox fan, because White Sox and Cub fans, they're like Astros and Rangers here. Um, even Pugs gave him his flowers and respected him, and he said he was the only Cubs player that he had a Cubs jersey. So there you go. Ryan Sandberg dies at the age of 65. Great underrated second baseman for the Cubs. Even
Cancer.
though he's a Hall of Famer, he just like Pugs was saying, he wasn't like in the limelight, so to speak.
Yeah. He wasn't a flashy player. He was
Yeah,
a lunch pail guy.
yeah, absolutely.
Cancer, bro. Telling
I
you.
know it. I know it. Let's see. All right, moving on. Here we go. Yeah, we're talking NBA basketball.
Yeah. Sweet.
First, we're going to talk about Luka. Look at that, dude. Look at that transformation.
Rich,
He is
bro.
he is the ex-girlfriend that is showing off her new body. Be like, oh, you want to dump me? Look at me. You want to dump me, Nico? Look at me.
Should be
There
in
it
Dallas.
is.
It should be in Dallas right now, man.
I know. And because of that, no, I wouldn't say because of that, but news came out yesterday that Luka extends his contract to a 3-year, $165 million contract extension with the Lakers. He does have a player option in 2028.
Bro, look at the difference. Look at that picture right there compared to
Look
the
at that
fitness picture. You got to be kidding me.
Look at that. The dude put in the work. He's putting in the work.
Look, I don't think that was ever a question. I think he's always had that mentality. And honestly, the extra weight may have helped him a little bit for, the position he was playing. He
Mhm.
was taking the ball down low a lot, man. Backing motherfuckers down.
Mhm.
Look at him.
Well,
though.
of
He
course,
looks like,
we had to invite somebody on here to talk about this. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Sports Bras podcast, the one and the only Baby Luca.
Hello, boys. How are you doing today?
"What's up, baby Luca? Welcome to the show."
Yes, it's, I am sorry. I can barely hear you because I'm swimming in all this cash my papa just got from the Lakers.
Yeah. Only the finest breast milk.
That's right. Only the finest. Baby Luca, first off, congratulations to your father on getting the max extension and putting in the work as we just showed you on the men's health fitness cover.
Yes, my father is, it's, call it, I don't know how you say, revenge bounty, when he got traded to the Mavs, or from the Mavs, and that backstabber Nico disappointed my papa. He was so devastated. He said to my mama, he said, if you think I am hot now, wait till 6 months when I am super hot. I'm going to be super sexy. And my mama, the other night, it was crazy. I thought my papa was like beating her up because I heard a bunch of slapping and I heard a bunch of screaming. And then, my papa came out and he got some muscle milk and then he went back in and closed the door. And it was the same routine. I don't know what is going on, but there was no marks on my mama. So hopefully I don't want to call out
Yeah.
my papa, but
Well,
there's some crazy things going on in my parents' bedroom. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
we'll explain that to
Yeah,
you in a
yeah,
few
we'll
years,
explain
baby
that.
Luca.
What do you mean?
No,
What?
it just it's a grown up thing. But anyway, so you're happy for your dad to get the extension with the Lakers. How do you think his team's going to do this year?
Well, LeBron now has to get in line with my papa. Whatever my papa says, LeBron has to do. And if LeBron thinks he's going to run the team with my papa, I mean, did you see how buff he looks? I don't think LeBron has a chance to step over the line with my papa.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's a
wow.
bold statement, baby
That's a
Luca.
bold statement. Well, I mean, it could the rumors then possibly be true that, maybe LeBron wants out?
I don't care what LeBron wants. If he wants to leave, go ahead and leave. My papa has got this in the bag. We're going to be the new Showtime, and he's going to be the new Magic Johnson, minus the HIV, of course. But he's going to be passing up the rock, and we're going to win numerous championships.
Jesus.
Oh
What did I say?
God. Nothing. You spot on, baby Luca, as usual.
Of course, I'm always spot on. But I may have to, if there's some screaming and yelling in my parents' bedroom again, I may have to go and find out what exactly is going on because, my papa, even though he's working out so much in the gym, he's got so much testosterone in him, and he's just full of energy, and I just don't want my mom to get hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think you should do that, baby. Just give it some time.
Yeah, give
Maybe
us
in a
some
couple
time. Yeah,
years, we'll
it's gonna
explain
be
it.
okay. So yes, wow, this has gone
Yeah, definitely.
haywire. Baby Luca, we like I said, your father's putting in the work. Any thoughts of where you see your dad in the next 3 to 4 years?
Oh, that's easy. MVP. MVP. That's right, Nico. You hear me? MVP, Nico. That's what my papa is going to be. And I cannot relate. I cannot relate to be back in Dallas next year because I want the Nico Harris. I want to find him. And I'm going to kick him right in his shin. And I'm going to say, did you see what you gave up? Huh? You see what you gave up? MVP.
Heck, man, I think he's right, Cece. I think he's right, man.
I know. Well, baby Luca, enjoy the rest of your summer vacation. We appreciate you as always coming on to the Sports Bras podcast, and we'll catch you on down when the NBA season starts. Sound good?
Of course, fellas. You have a great week, and I'm going to now dive into this big bowl of cash money. See you guys later.
All right.
There he goes, baby Luca.
Such a good kid.
He is such a good kid, man.
He really is.
He is a good kid. So there you go, baby Luca. Man, yeah, that is a huge. Like I said, I feel like it's a revenge type for Luca, and it's like a big fu to Nico and the Mavs and everybody.
Look, man, he could have gone two different directions after we traded him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it looks like he has chosen to the revenge tour.
yeah, definitely.
He's got the physique for it now. He's putting in the work. I mean, look, he's always been a hell of a baller. If he puts up like half the stats he put up last season, he could be an MVP talk. So look, more power to him. I'm still a Luka fan, regardless of what team he plays for, because the guy's a baller.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, big announcement for the Sports Bras podcast here. Matter of fact, let me hit some music here. Yes, because it pertains to college football. As we know, college football is right around the corner, and I can't wait. And here recently, your boys at the Sports Bras have signed up with an agency on TikTok called Jaw Media, and our manager, her name is Kimberly, is a huge college football fan. I mean, when I say huge, I mean she's huge. I've even tested her on her college football skills, and she knows her stuff. So I figured, why not bring her on during college football season and go over the picks like me and you do, but put a female's perspective on it.
I like it.
So, with that announcement, I would like to make right now, drum roll please. Joining the Sports Bros podcast during college football season, she is going to be known as the queen of college football. There she is. The queen of college football will be joining the Sports Bros podcast, and there are the dates that she will be on with us. Now, of course, she will be still doing the picks every week, but she will be making special appearances here on the Sports Bros podcast with us during week 1, of course, week 5, September 27th, which I believe is Alabama and Georgia. Week 8 would be Alabama and Tennessee. You see where I'm going here. She's a big Alabama fan.
Yeah.
Week 10 is Alabama and LSU. And then, of course, week 13, the Iron Bowl. But
Roll Tide.
she will be discussing more college football games besides Alabama. So there we go. There's a huge announcement there.
Listen,
Can't wait for
I watch
that. It's going to be fun.
I watch a lot of college football.
You do watch
She
a lot of college
watches.
football. I
She's
don't
gonna
know.
make-
That's
she's gonna make
what I'm
us look bad.
thinking. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see. And we're going to keep tabs this year, actually.
Well, thank
And I'm
God.
not going to do like, 40 football games, because there are 40 college football games going on during the same day. But we'll pick the good games of that week, and we'll keep a tab. And at the end of the season, we'll see who is the official king or queen of college football. There you go.
Shit. Y'all ain't ready.
There we go.
Very cool.
All right. Well, with that said, I think it's time for the favorite part of the show. Of course, you know what I'm talking about. The shittiest intro of all time.
Yeah,
Ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen, here is Cece's wild ass videos.
Oh, this is always so good. I
Yes, it
love the
is.
intro.
Here we go.
Let me see how bad it is today. What the?
Cece sends you some of the craziest videos of the week. Take it away, Cece. Absolutely terrible.
I mean, look, it's been worse. It's definitely been worse. That wasn't terrible. I only missed the first part of the intro, but we get the gist of what we're doing here. You're all right.
I don't know. Yeah. Before we get into Cece's Walnuts videos, if you'd like to donate to the show, Cash App right there.
Bro, nobody's going to fucking donate. All right.
All
Let
right.
it go.
Listen, just trying here.
Cash money.
Cash money. All right. So this one, we're going to start off. I don't know if you saw this, but this is hilarious. We're going to start off with Very Own 47 trying to pronounce Tua Tungafalunga. Yes, I said it wrong, but he said it worse.
Do I?
Here we go.
Do I?
Was on the council, and Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback, who is really he's been fantastic. He's been when he's not injured, he's great. He's got to stay healthy, but he's a great guy. NFL commissioner.
I know him personally. I know him really well.
Let's hear him say that again.
Was on the council,
So
who is really he's been fantastic. He's been when he's not injured, he's great. He's got to stay healthy, but he's a great guy. NFL commissioner.
He's what we call island boy.
He's an island boy.
Guy.
Let me tell you.
He's,
reading is hard.
It's so hard.
I hate
these island boys with these long names. Why can't they just be regular names? I don't understand.
We just call him Hawaiian Pizza Boy.
A couple nights ago on the Rangers broadcast, this made it out in the air. Listen to this.
I heard this.
Man, they are stretching Kikuchi tonight.
Huh?
They're stretching what?
One more time.
Man, they are stretching Kikuchi tonight.
I mean, it's a good idea. You got to stretch, you know?
I mean, you got to stretch the Kikuchi. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, it's
You gotta stretch that Kikuchi. Because if not, that Kikuchi is gonna get you. Oh, we have a serial dildo thrower at the WNBA games. That's right. 2 nights this week, a person has thrown a dildo on the courts of the WNBA. Here is the video of the latest.
Got a whistle away from the basketball.
That thing out of here. Now, I have my theory on who this person is because the last 2 times it was thrown out there, it was a bright green dildo, you know. There can only be one man that's doing this. And I caught him on camera the other day, and here's the culprit right here. The Grinch. The Grinch. Look at him. He's over there at the WNBA game attending it. That's ridiculous, Grinch. Ridiculous.
You got a Santa bag full of dildos.
Got a Santa bag full of dildos. Oh, if you see this,
Got a
what's
whistle
going on? Look
away
at,
from
look
the
at,
basketball.
why are they calling timeout? Look at all the players. What's going on?
Yeah. Like this guy that jumps. Look, he's like.
I mean, that could roll an ankle.
Hey, watch this
honestly.
guy though. Watch this guy that comes in the frame.
Yeah, get that thing away.
God damn, that's a dildo.
I don't want to touch that.
He picks it up like a dead cockroach.
That can roll an ankle.
Yeah.
That can get stuck somewhere. I mean, it's a dangerous.
Listen. This has got to stop.
This has got to stop. The Grinch has got to stop throwing dildos out there.
They're ruining the great game of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Knock it off. Some of us are trying to watch this game from start to finish without dildo interruptions.
Yeah, I got a parlay going, and I don't need dildo interruptions.
The last thing I need is for what's her name? Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
I can't have her slipping on a dildo out there, bro.
Mm-mm. Roll an ankle. Tear an ACL.
It's gonna affect her rebound game, bro.
Tear an ACL. Tear her anus. Terrible. Moving on.
Yeah.
Let's check in Cowboys camp. Let's see what they're doing.
Oh, yeah. Money well spent.
Come on.
You know what, dude? This right here, this screams Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it's the same way Tom Brady and them used to act, you know? The exact same way. What happened to our team, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Come on, man.
Yeah, Joe, tell him.
Sleepy Joe's even chiming in. God. Savannah Banana guy that is known for his backflips decided to go on CNN, and then this happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's fake news.
That's AI.
Is a brand new twist on America's favorite pastime.
That's all AI right there. That's fake news. That's a fake backflip.
The corrupt DNC CNN.
The corrupt
fake news.
Fake news.
How is that gonna? God damn! Would they put fucking Vaseline on the floor?
Oof, I don't know, but he took a nasty bill. Good Lord.
Finally got my shot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My time to shine. This is a friendly reminder to never buy anything from Temu.
I am never ordering Halloween decorations from Temu ever again.
Is that creepy? Or is that a turn on?
I don't know. I'm
Kind of debating.
intrigued.
It's like never mind.
Stay away from it.
Staying away. These Sesame Street guys have got to tone it down, man. Look, I know that Sesame Street is hard right now on times, and no one's watching anymore. But they're making these public appearances, and this shit's got to stop with these Sesame Street guys. Watch this. I like how the count back here is just chilling with like a toddler, but meanwhile, cookie, is fucking cracked out on cookies, and he's all fucking trying to grind up. And Ernie, well, we all know the relationship with Bert and Ernie, so there's, but Cookie Monster needs to calm the hell down.
He's high on cookies.
Cookie.
He's on that sugar rush, bro.
Someone who made this is just great here. This poor little girl's got this to look forward to.
A little hint of spiciness, like a little hint of soy sauce, a little hint of the tomato, a little hint of the spice.
Much later.
I'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Oh my god.
Fat and sassy.
That is a great before and after.
It's gonna get all fat and sassy.
It's pretty good.
That poor little girl's get that to look forward to. News bloopers. I love me some news bloopers.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a live one here. Let's roll it.
Happening in Cedar Park from 8 a.m. to noon tomorrow at the Walmart Supercenter that's located at 2801 East Whitestone Boulevard. We're going to go ahead and toss it over to Katie, and she's going to show off that car. No, we're not going to toss it over to Katie.
No, we're not. Are we? What are we doing?
All right, let's go to Katie.
Oh, we're going to Katie.
Oh, good. We have the homeless right here.
Oh, good. We have homeless right here. Katie did not know that she was on live TV. She said that.
News. They need to get their shit together.
Get it together, local news. And finally, the fight of the century, folks. I present to you the fight of the century. Enjoy.
Oh, shit. Do a special move.
Oh.
And that, my folks, is CC's all ass videos. What?
Nothing.
What happened?
It was
yeah,
fucking
somebody's got to get a hold of that Cookie Monster. I don't like where he's going in life. All right. Before we head out, takeaways that you want to send out there.
Takeaways?
Yeah.
What kind of takeaways?
Sign? Do the Rangers start winning?
Look, I've already said it.
You watch a lot of sports. You watch a lot of sports.
I go home and watch more sports than you.
I know. That's what
I'm going to say what I've been saying for a while now. I think the Rangers stay hot, and I think they go on and win the division. I really do. I think the Astros are going to listen. The Rangers are going to go on and win this thing. All right. Now I'm not going to say they're going to win the World Series, but they're going to be sitting pretty going into the playoffs because they will be there. The Cowboys
You're probably good at math, but stupid in other areas.
100% the Cowboys will not have Micah Parsons on the team this season. The Cowboys maybe win 8 games this year. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. I got nothing after that.
Don't talk about playoffs.
Yeah. The Cowboys missed the playoffs again this season.
Mm.
That's my hot takes.
It's Dak falling down on week 1.
I'm doing all that fucking Happy Gilmore, man. Like, seriously, do you know how discouraging it is to see that video?
Yeah.
You don't see that coming out of camp in Buffalo.
You
know what I mean?
stupid.
You don't see that coming out of the camp at any of the teams that have a chance to do something this season. We're the Cowboys. We're a fucking circus, man. Yeah, exactly. It's discouraging, man. It makes me not want to be a Cowboy fan anymore. I said after we went on the year that we lost to the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs, I was so devastated by that. I said, fuck the Cowboys. I'm not a fan anymore. Now, granted, look, I have a lot of Cowboys clothes. So, yes, I wear a lot of stuff that represent the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really not the kind of fan that I used to be. I've lost a lot of hope in this team.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, go. Hey, we're in the Chiefs
I
hat.
see you rocking the Chiefs hat. I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, that's right. I'll get you a hat here soon so you can wear it on the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, that's going to do the show this week. Another fantastic show, I would have to say. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching the show. I want to thank Baby Luca for coming onto the show and pretty much just showing off in front of us. That was not cool to have a toddler, just show off all his money in front of us, but whatever. If you, I'm not even good.
Listen,
if you like to
no, not again. You know what we need to do? I need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
I need you to get 47 back on the show. I got some Epstein questions for him.
Oh, okay. I will pass a message on. I mean, he's very busy. He's talking about Tua Tanga Valera. Valero. I love
Valero.
I love the frozen burritos at Valero. They're tremendous.
Very low gas prices.
Very low gas prices. Yeah, I'll see about getting 47 on for sure.
Please.
All right. Well, with that said, thank you everybody for tuning in, watching the show. With that said, take us on home, my friend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Sports Bros.
Never ever forget, guys, you can't run, but you can't hide unless you're 47 trying to pronounce an Islander's name. Jumbawamba. I love Jumbawamba.
You fall down, but you get back up.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. It's a great song. It's a lot like my life, I'm telling you.
Like the crooked left coming after me. Call me Hussein Obama.
Barack Hussein Obama. Yes. All right, guys. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys next week. Adios.
Later.